Hello YouTube, this is JP aka Rice Cube, and I'm here to show you some advanced tricks and tips on DJ Hero that you don't necessarily get from the tutorials they give you in the game. Now, using the effects dial when you're trying to get an 8x multiplier, the best method that I found when doing this to get it right away, instead of turning it with your hands like a dial and getting your hand off of everything that's controlling it, I usually use my middle finger depending if I'm crossfading, because you can still crossfade, or I'm using my index finger, and you roll it along the dial just like so. The next thing I'm going to show you is spiking. Spiking are crossfade that looks like little spikes, and they're very tricky to do at first if you don't really know what you're doing. And a lot of people think they have to go back to the center, which is not true at all, with any crossfading for that matter. If you want to spike and you're doing it fast, you only have to go a quarter of the way back, and it makes it a lot easier to move a spike quickly. So if you want to do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, that will count as it. Now, if you're going to be an expert player, the one difference is during scratches they actually have arrow directions, but sometimes it's hard for people to go up, 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 because the turntable ends up getting too far beyond their reach. Now, what I realized is you actually don't have to hold down the button while you're scratching. The game tells you you need to hold down the button while you're scratching. They're kind of lying to you. So if you're going to see something that goes up, up, down, the best way to go about doing this is to go up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. See, when you're going up, you're still bringing it back, but while your finger's off the button, it's not registering it back. So you can go up, up, down, and that counts as up, up, down. And if you want to go fast with it, it's up, up, down, up, up, down, just like that. Just as a reference, you might want to get a pencil or paper down, or you might not want to do any of that because it might be a little bit overboard. But as a reference, tap notes are worth 100, crossfades are worth 100. If you're going back and forth, it's 200. Anytime you hold a crossfade on either end, completely on either end, it is currently gradually gaining points. A scratch is worth 25 points. Multiple scratches are 25 points times the amount of times you scratch. And spinning Euphoria will increase your multiplier if you're not currently at a 4x. As for freestyle mode, there's absolute no purpose in that other than showing off or style points, because it does nothing towards adding to your score, and is actually kind of annoying. Now, for getting a maximum score, there's certain multipliers you get. One is from Euphoria, when you're pressing that button. One is from using the effects dial, and then one is from rewinding backwards. Now, if you want to utilize these three combinations to your greatest advantage, I suggest using Euphoria while you have a lot of crossfades going on and none of the effect dials, and then after you're done with Euphoria, getting through a crossfade section, rewind it. Now, at that point, you must have a rewind ready and a Euphoria ready. So you get through the section with Euphoria, rewind it, do that whole section again, and you're getting that both sections with a lot of notes and a lot of crossfades at 8x multiplier. Never use Euphoria or rewind when there is a effects dial section, because multipliers do not stack on top of each other.